first. Okay. The first item is the call to order and our roll call. Alder Knott,
Present.
Alder McAllister,
Present.
Alder Stokes here. We also have Alder Wolf and Alder Jurassic here. And we have staff and Alder Stevens. We also have staff present. The second item is consideration and action of minutes from the previous meeting, which was October 4th, 2023. Entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the previous meeting. Second.
Okay, the motion was made by Alder McAllister, seconded by Alder Knott. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Item number 3, public input, limited to 3 minutes per individual. If there's anyone either online or in chambers that would wish to have public input, please come to the dais and state your name and address. And it is again limited to 3 minutes. First call. Second call. Third and final call. Public input is now closed. Going on to the agenda, consideration and possible actions on the following items under finance. Item number 4, the 2023 general fund financials. Sabrina?
Thank you, Chair. In your packets tonight, starting on page 1, is the balance sheet for the general fund. If I can draw your attention to page 6 of your packets, this goes into detail for the budget report. Page 6 will show you our revenue total. So our original total budget number for revenues was $10,911,250. Sorry, our total revenue is $10,926,530 as our current budgeted number. And then our year-to-date fiscal activity is $10,430,923. We are sitting at 4.54% remaining to hit our total budgeted revenues. As of 9/30/2022, we were at 6.44%. So we are trending ahead of where we were at last year. No concerns whatsoever that we will hit our total revenue that we budgeted for 2023. Next, if I can draw your attention to page, I believe it's page 16. Sorry, page 18. This will show us our total budgeted expenditures. Our total budgeted expenditures was the $10,926,530. Year-to-date activity, we are at $7,708,049, which puts us at 29.46 remaining for where we're at as of 9/30/2023. As of 9/30/2022, we were at 29.26. So we're slightly ahead of where we were at in 2022.
Okay, I make a motion to approve and place on file the 2023 general fund financials.
I'll second. Go ahead. I'll second.
So the motion was by Alder Stokes, seconded by Alder McAllister. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Okay, going on to item 5, the 2023 Omni Center financials. Sabrina?
Thank you. So next in your packet, starting on page 19, is the balance sheet for the Omni Center. Then on page 22 is the budget report for the Omni Center. If you take a look at our total revenues at the bottom of page 22, we have 9.8% remaining of our total budgeted revenues. As of 9:30 of 2022, we had 12.72. So we are actually ahead of where we were at in 2022. I can also tell you numbers coming in today. We will be adding $43,442.95 to our operating transfer in for room tax. The third quarter is finally reconciled and ready to go. So I'll be doing a journal entry for that. So you'll see that in the October summary. We also do a quarterly an additional transfer of $3,625. If you take both of those as well as year-to-date so far, we have about $70,000 in liquor sales. We will exceed our total budgeted revenues just there without including the last 3 months of the year for ICE and everything else that will happen. So I'm very confident in where we're sitting for revenues for the Omni Center. Then if you take a look at page 24, this will show us our total expenses year to date. As of 9/30/2023, we have 11.46 remaining. As of 9/30 of 2022, we had 20.75. Still feel comfortable where we're sitting in total. A lot of that additional cost is due to some of the rebranding. So I'm comfortable where we're sitting, and I believe we will have another year where we have a surplus in Omni.
I make a motion to approve and place on file the 2023 Omni Center financials.
Second.
Motion made by Alder Stokes, seconded by Alder Knott. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 6, purchase of a utility vehicle for the police department not to exceed 24,000. Just a comment that this was removed from the capital improvement budget during the Board of Public Works meeting last evening due to a donation. Chief Ashbeck, would you like to introduce this?
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. So as I've spoke about this before, we're seeking this utility vehicle between us and the fire department to assist us with various activities. And we generously received two donations now from this same citizen to complete this project, totaling $24,000, which is enough for us to make the purchase. So we're very grateful.
Okay. I entertain a motion.
I'll make the motion to approve the purchase of a utility vehicle for the police department not to exceed $24,000.
Second.
Okay, motion made by Alder McAllister, seconded by Alder Knott. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. That finishes the finance part, and on to personnel. Item number 7, recruitment update from Human Resource Director Amy Franzen.
Good evening. The memo before you indicates our current status of our various recruitments that are going on at the moment. We've got 2 positions that were filled in the month of October, our police investigator and event coordinator, and a number of other recruitments going on at the moment as well. Our firefighter, we have since extended an offer, and that individual has started on Monday. Our building supervisor, we've also extended an offer and are anticipating a start date later this month. Same with our assistant fire chief as well. We are working through the maintenance worker and our maintenance worker mechanic recruitments and currently posting our rec coordinator position until November 15th.
Okay. This item would not need a motion because it's just informational. So that would close the personnel unless there's any questions. Okay, thank you. Okay, item number 8, closed session. To consider a motion to convene in closed session under section 19.85 para 1 para E of the Wisconsin statutes for the purpose of deliberating or negotiating the purchase of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting other specified public business wherever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session. This is a discussion on backup servers. If any action is required in open session as a result of the closed session, the council will reconvene in open session to take the necessary action and or continue on with the printed agenda. Do I have a motion to go into closed session?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, motion by Alder Knott and seconded by Alder McAllister to go into closed session. There needs to be a separate roll call on this. Alder Knott,
Aye.
Alder McAllister,
Aye.
Alder Stokes, aye. We are in closed session right now. Into open session. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. Item number 9, adjournment.
I'll move to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, the adjournment motion was made by Alder Knott. Seconded by Alder McAllister. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
And the time is 7:06. Thank you.